First of all, many people don't understand, or there's a lot of misconceptions about what permaculture is.
Let's break it down.
Yeah.
Let's be okay. Let me start there. What is permaculture?
What is permaculture? So my definition of
Yes.
permaculture,
Yes.
it's a Rootsman rack version of what permaculture is. It's common sense in a world where sense is no longer common. So it's how you...
Yo, he's full of gems, you know. I can see with Chris, he's full of gems, you know.
It's how you live life.
Yeah.
How you meet your needs in a way that you not only meet your personal needs, but you meet someone else's needs. You take care of this man, you take care of people you know, but you also take care of people you don't know. How do you make your livelihood? How do you grow your food and get your food? Maybe you grow some of it, maybe you buy some of it, maybe you exchange some of it. Doesn't matter how you're getting it. But how do you feed yourself in such a way that you take care of other people around you?
Yeah.
How do you, or at the very least, never ever exploit anybody?
Yeah.
You know, how do you do it in such a way that you enrich your environment?
Right.
That you make the world a more beautiful, as we're seeing right now. And I've been talking about this for 30 odd years, but now all of a sudden it's coming to the fore. People are seeing, you know, there's the potential for 1 million species of animals, plants and things that are going to go extinct in the next 10, 15 years because of human interaction.
It's so crazy, isn't it? It's incomprehensible, really. It's just mad, isn't it? It's just like, what?
Exactly. I mean, and this lack of biodiversity in the world, or the destruction of this biodiversity, is going to influence us. It is going to destroy our capability to survive on this planet. So how do you meet your needs, your food, your shelter, your sense of purpose in life, in such a way that you also enrich nature?
Right.
You make more habitat for animals, you make more habitat for insects. Slugs, slugs have a really important part to play. They're a primary decomposer. The fact that you as a gardener is trying to control nature and trying to say, no, I just want to plant lettuce, and I want to plant this, I want to plant that, the slugs are going to have a field day because all you've done is just grown that.
Yeah.
And whereas, you know, you look in my garden, you know, it's February.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
There's still so much things growing in there, and I haven't touched that garden for more or less 7 years.
Yeah.
I designed it 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, and pretty much for 5 years I designed it for my parents.
Yeah.
Because they were getting old.
Okay.
And every time, and they love the garden.
Yeah.
They love watching the squirrels and having hedgehogs and the birds and all the rest of it, but they also like to eat from the garden.
Yeah.
But every time they were eating, you know, as they were getting older, they were like, you know, as they were digging, they were kind of like, you know, complaining about aching bones, this, that, and the other. And so I thought, all right, how do I design work out of gardening?
Yeah.
How do they get nature? How do they get all the animals and insects and what have you still there, but still get lots of food? How does nature do it? So what permaculture is studying nature, studying the natural patterns, studying how nature finds this richness, and breaking that down into patterns, and then using those patterns to create your system.